Ads before videos has sucked a lot of the fun out of Rickrolling. Your classic joke will take place after this advertisement. Are they caught on and close this page? Right, double quotation mark. That just happened to me. Here. The page took so long to load that I could see it before it autoplayed. What if we make the Rick Astley official Vivo upload itself an unskippable YouTube ad? I have a feeling you also know how to out Pizza the Hut. This is how you out Pizza the Hut. Sounds like they let you down. I had to come back to this thread after closing the window just to upvote this. Because it took me too long to get it. They'll come around. Catching a dropped object in midair makes you realize what a geometry genius your brain is. Every time you catch a ball your brain is doing 4-dimensional calculus. Yup. Technically. 3D object changing position in relation to time. Therefore technically 4D. For example, a 4D creature would know the position of any object in 3D while observing from the 4th dimension. Think about watching an animated video. You, in 3D, watch the 2D character go about business. You can observe any point in time as much as you want. A 4D creature would work the same while watching us. No. Not necessarily. A 4-dimensional creature would have extension in 4 dimensions. There is a chapter in my favorite fantasy novel that talks about this. Basically, a teacher had a room filled with the most gifted students from a university. They are trying to learn a type of magic that can't not be taught. He tells them they have an hour to calculate where exactly a ball will land if he moves his hand like this at medium speed and lets go at this point. They try individually and eventually team up and try all kinds of different equations but cannot find a definite answer. At the end of the time, a young messenger boy comes into the room. The teacher looks at him and says catch and throws the ball. When the boy catches it, he says in 1 second this child's sleeping mind achieved what the waking minds of 20 gifted students could not do in 1 hour. King Killer Chronicles Book 2 Wise Man's Fear. First book called Name of the Wind. Names are powerful things, and that is the name of the book, lol. I can't wait for Door of Stone. You see. My highly gifted mind is capable of much more than that. For you see. I hold in my skull the source of such power as dropping my phone and slamming it sideways into the sink while trying to catch it. So you possess the same power as well? The dumb side of the force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. Being a surgeon would suck. It's like being a mechanic but you can't throw screwdrivers and walk away. Certainly wouldn't want a surgeon. Finally finishing and closing the patient. Look down and see he accidentally left a part out. Flip side. Mechanic can sometimes leave a tool inside his work area without complications. Or a junior mint. My first update on this awards. Thanks kind strangers. I needed this laugh. I laughed when I imagined a surgeon just yell screw IT. Toss his scalpel and kick the door open. Sounds like you met my last consultant. This used to be tolerated behavior from the older generation. Hissy fits where they'd throw instruments. Slam doors. Kick stools. I'm a surgeon. I've thrown instruments before. Just not at the patient and asked for new ones. Can't walk away, that is true, but I can tell you. The job does not suck. I love what I do. When people are paying 5 to 7 figures for a procedure, you don't just walk away. Well. Also the whole patient abandonment thing. Patients abandoned during surgery don't pay well. Yes. Good point. Take a look at what is directly above you. Chances are, it's white. Nice try. It's actually eggshell colored. Fun fact, eggshell white and white are the same color. Some eggshells are brown. Most ceilings are white. What an ask me anything observation. Yeah. But it's phrased differently so it sounds more interesting on me. Oh, I know I'm bad at this. Hey, don't worry about it, mate. I mean, I liked it. You did good. It's my father. But is it white? Hold up.